Alrighty, welcome to the AEW Fight for the Fall. Dynamite, 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 baby. Oh, no. It is dynamite, dynamite. So, this was a good show. It really was. Um, Jericho, oh my God, Lee Champion. That's all. I mean, I was laughing my butt off at Jericho. Soon as I saw, I was like, I know I'm gonna be laughing. So thank you, Jericho, for the laughter and everything. So first we start off with Cody Rhodes versus Sony Kiss, the Concrete. Sony Kiss, the Concrete. So this was a good match. I kind of expected for Cody Rhodes to win because I was just like, he is not gonna lose to Sony Kiss. So I'm like, all right, here we go. It was a good match. Sony Kiss is a really tough wrestler. Yeah, Sony Kiss is a tough wrestler. Throwing those big punches, big elbows, doing backflips and suicide dives and everything. But and then during the match, Sony Kiss did a 44-50 splash. And I thought that was it. She got a 2 count from that. But like I said, JR and Taz, they was funny on commentary throughout the whole match. I was just like, oh my God. I'm trying to focus on the match, and here they go back and forth arguing all these crazy little jokes. But the turning point of the match was when Cody Rhodes did the Alabama Slam outside the ring. And I was like, whoa, okay. Then he put Sony Kiss back in the ring, did the crossroads. I was like, alright, I know that's gonna be it. Got the 3 count. I was like, heck, man. Man, I'm like, look, somebody gonna beat Cody Rhodes. Somebody will beat Cody Rhodes for that title. I will be glad. Because I don't know, I just keep feeling like he knows who to pick. He knows who to pick. So we will see. And next we had a competitive match against the Lucha Brothers versus FTR. I call the Lucha Brothers the Hardy Boys because they was all over the place, jumping, doing all these backflips and suicide dives and everything, man. It was a good match. Like I said, FTR, they are a good tag team. They was doing a lot of double team moves. Did like these big clotheslines, superplex. Man, this match was going on. It was going all over the place. It really was. I'm just like, dang. They got energy for days. Just going back and forth, back and forth. Somebody did a DDT outside. I'm like, man. I was like, thank goodness for this. But I was just sitting there like, this is wrestling. I'm just saying, this was a tag team match. It was going so crazy. But the turning point of this match was when FTR, they took off the mask of Rey Fenix, which caused, I guess since they in that lucha style, they can't have that mask taken off. So FTR got the roll up victory, and I was like, wow. I was like, it was a good match. It really was. It was a good match, though. It really was. Then after the match, FTR was looking at Butcher and Blade. Then the Young Bucks came out there. They gave them a super kick. It was crazy. Then Omega came out. Omega came out there. Man, it was crazy. I was like, oh, what is going on? It's like all the tag teams just keep coming to the ring. I'm like, man, look, one day I'm gonna say this. They need to have a ladder match for them tag team belts. They really do. Just put all the tag teams in there. Let it be a mega ladder match for the and then whoever win that is really deserving of the title. That's what I'm saying. So next they had the lead champion coming out there, saying he beat Orange Cassidy, and Jack Swagger, he wanted to laugh. Y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that clip when Jack Hager was about to laugh, but he had to kind of stay in character. Um, he was like, you know, I know everybody want to see me face Orange Cassidy again, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And the crowd was like, "You scared? You scared?" I was like, "Oh my god, yo!" The crowd was funny. Yes, the crowd was really, really funny. Then out comes Orange Cassidy, was standing like in the middle of the aisle, and then he was looking at him, and Jericho was like, "What you want, Orange Cassidy? What you want, huh?" And then Orange Cassidy did the thumbs up, and then he did the thumbs down. I'm like, okay. And then they showed a little screenshot of them just standing in the ring, and then all this orange juice came on Jericho. That was one of the funniest things I saw. I said, man, Jericho got all that orange juice on him. I said, oh my goodness, that was funny. That was funny. Uh, Jer- uh, I don't know, Santana Ortiz. I think it was Santana. He was I think he got the worst of it. When all the juice came down, he fell down and he was slipping and sliding. And Jericho said, "Get up, you idiot!" I said, "Yo, that was so funny." I was like, "Oh man," I was just waiting for that part, waiting to get to this part of the review. Is so funny. I was like, "Oh, that was one of the funniest things I've saw." And throughout the whole show, that's all he was talking about was that. I was like, that is funny. Whew, that was fun. But next we had Jurassic Express versus the Young Bucks and Omega. Now I think this was a really good match, went back and forth. But Jericho was saying that Kenny Omega, when he don't take opponents seriously, he don't take his shirt off. So I was like, oh wow, that's kind of. I was like, okay. So I was like, he facing Marco Stunt, but that Marco Stunt can wrestle, boy. I mean, he be flying all up and down. I'm like, man, that's like Rey Mysterio. You know, that's like what's the other wrestler, Evan Bourne. You know, they just be flying everywhere. So it was a good match, and I like to say Luchasaurus. He is a very athletic wrestler. He can do everything. I would like to see him win that TNT World Title. He really deserves it. He really do. I mean, he be doing all types of moves, backflips. I'm like, dang, how he do all that? I was like, wow. But Young Bucks, they was good in action. Jungle Boy was just all over the place, and then they showed Hangman Page. He was drinking with FT, FTR, and Jericho was like, "There goes Hangman Page. He's drinking." I said, "Oh my!" I said, "Yo, Jericho, yo, I'm telling y'all one thing. Jericho could be a commentary man. He owns it. He owns commentary. Jericho owns commentary on AEW. He does. It's just his character. He's just so funny. Like he's so funny. That's how you gotta be. You gotta be really funny. But this match was good though.